And welcome everybody to Coldfrost Commentary. I am, of course, Coldfrost, and joining me today for way too many times is Brain Amoeba.
That's right. I don't know how many times it's been.
It's been much.
Have we had our 100th episode special yet?
I was gonna do it by yearly anniversaries because I don't want to count.
Let me see here.
Are you going to count right now?
Yeah, ignore me.
Ignore me. Well, while he counts, it is of course Venture Bro. Oh shit! Look there. That's already failing. It is the article is very important. The Venture Bros Thursday, and that means, of course, that we are watching an episode of The Venture Bros, Season 2, Episode 10. Now, as Brain Amoeba has had this much amount of time of me explaining what the day is and what we'll be doing, the agenda, the itinerary, have you solved the puzzle you were looking for?
Almost.
Oh. He can't count fast. He wasn't he didn't do no good in math. I actually did I was about to say, I think I actually will. Anyway, so yeah.
My count, we are over 100.
I figured we've done a lot of stuff.
We're at 112.
Yeah,
That's only pure TV shows.
That's
Not counting the movies you did when we started or the Saw special.
well, that's why I wanted to count years, because that's easier.
What is our year anniversary?
September-ish.
What's counting the anniversary? Is it the first episode ever on the channel? Is it the first episode of one of the shows?
First episode ever, which would be Frasier episode. It'll be Frasier. The pilot of Frasier. So yeah, that'll be the first one. I am.
It's 6 months ago. Halfway there.
We're getting there. Anyway, today's episode title is I Know Why the Caged Bird Kills. Roar. So, Brain Amoeba, knowing what you know about the Venture Bros and about the life, the universe, and everything, of course, the answer being 42, what do you think in the grand cosmic equation does I know why the caged bird kills mean?
I think I know this one. Isn't this the one where we first meet Dr. Henry Killinger?
Is it?
I think so.
If it is, then I'm very happy because he is one of my favorite characters, recurring characters. It's recurring if they comes back multiple times, right?
Yes, because they recur.
Didn't you say there was a difference between recurring? Like what's the different types of characters?
There's primary, secondary, and recurring.
Okay, so he'd be recurring.
You can go into like the weeds and have like tertiary, but that's like at that point
quadragonal characters.
Yeah, if you've got some sort of sprawling epic.
Aren't all TV shows a sprawling epic?
They're working.
Don't they make the works of Beowulf pale in comparison?
Maybe if you had like multiple plots running concurrently and you were like setting everything up to spiral into each other.
So like TV shows that have a shared universe?
Yeah.
So you would consider the CW shows to be an epic on par with Gilgamesh?
Yes, without a doubt. CW, bastion of quality.
All right. So if this is what you think it is, what does he do? Explain to me who Dr. Henry Killinger is.
He's not Dr. Henry Kissinger, that's for damn sure.
What makes you say that?
The names are different.
That is true. The names are different. Is that all that is required?
Yeah. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do to fool me.
Is that the power of names? If you change your name, you are therefore 100% different person?
If my understanding of fairy tales is correct, yes.
So we're using standard fairy tale rules, not Michael Schwanwick version of fairy tales where mortals don't have true names?
That's right.
Okay. Fair enough.
Actually, that just reminded me of something crazy I found out today.
What? Tell me about it. I'm here.
Are you aware of the upcoming Disney The Magic the Gathering trading card game?
Okay, I need you to break down what the fuck you just said.
You're not. You're not. Oh, this is great.
All right, so is it Hasbro and Disney decided to collaborate, or is Disney making its own trading card game a la in the same vein as Magic the Gathering?
The second one. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of a card to show you. I just found this out today, and my mind exploded.
Is it straight up Magic the Gathering with the serial numbers filed off?
Basically, it's called Lorcana.
Do you want me to share your screen?
I mean, if you want, let me separate these tabs out.
I think you have to share your screen.
All right. Okay. Presents, share screen.
Yep.
Don't show these tips again. All right. 1 second here.
You're doing it. I believe in you. Dear Jesus Christ. Oh. You getting there?
All right. Let me see here. Share screen. We want to use this tab. All right. You see it?
Yep, I can add it right now. Boom.
All right. Here we go. The Lorcana Disney trading card game. This is what the cards look like.
Okay, so do you remember in the Halcyon days of the trading card game craze where everything had a trading card game and then everything realized that nothing can beat Magic?
I do.
What is your prediction, your horoscope of what's going to happen?
I don't even care, man. I think it's hilarious. Plus, we all know how much goodwill among men Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast are building right now. So, I think there's a chance.
Well, so here's the thing when it comes to Hasbro. Wizards of the Coast, everyone hates them. Everyone hates Wizards of the Coast. But they're like your abusive husband. He beats you daily, but you would never call the cops on him. And that's basically like every Magic player I've ever ran into, including my roommate who spends like a good quarter of his check on Magic cards. And he is not a unwealthy man. He's like, I hate Wizards. Let me buy some more Magic cards.
Magic cards are still at your house. I never got paid for the ones he wanted. I'll have to bring that up at some point. But he's always asleep whenever I'm over there.
Yeah. You gotta be like, hey, money. Hand. But yes, so that's the issue. Like generally, Wizards is really pissed off the current D&D crowd. But D&D is not a Wizard moneymaker. Never has been, never will be. It's always Magic. And while they've ticked off a lot of Magic players, and more recently they've really just ticked off the game stores, but they don't really care anymore because they're making hand over fist over the digital card game now. Like, I don't ever see Wizards. They would have to do an unimaginable amount of fuck up to a level I could not comprehend to have people stop playing it. And I don't think, and Disney does not have good. It's not like Disney's like, look at our card games we have, and like they have all this earned goodwill right now either.
Okay, I just discovered this today, and my mind was blown.
I mean, it does blow my mind. I don't know why. Are you going to buy these cards?
Oh hell yeah! Without a doubt, no question. I was just looking. There's a products page already, but no matter how much I click it, I can't get taken to a pre-order screen to throw my money at. I'm furiously shoving my credit card into my disk drive, and nothing's happening.
It's very sad what you are.
I'm a sick man, but what can you do?
That's fair enough. We all have our vices. Yours are poor. Well, that's pot calling kettle.
Yeah, I don't know where the hell you think you're just about to get off. calling me out on poor financial. Hell no.
Definitely the pot calling the kettle on that one. All right. Well, we beat this horse to death. Let's go ahead and watch this episode.
That's right. Friend of the show, Lorcana, Disney trading card game.
Send
me product, I will shill.